What's going on, everybody? We are live once again. Happy Monday to y'all, for anyone that's coming on in. How's it going there, DJ? Today I'll be playing a Mario game close to Mario Day. I think Mario Day's tomorrow. A good time because I've been wanting to play this one. It's been a long time since I played this game. Yeah, there is some things happening on Mario Day tomorrow. We're getting two more Virtual Boy games, and then and Mario versus Donkey Kong on Game Boy Advance. I thought the reason why they never released that game is because they got the remake. Well, I guess the remake's been out for a couple years now. I think it flops. No one gave a shit. And I think there was a... Hey there, Thousand Year Gems. Yeah, there was a... They just had a direct for the Mario Brothers movie, and... Yeah, I'm not a child, so I'm not interested in the movie. I didn't even watch the first one. And some people say, oh, it's good, you should watch it. Like, no, dude, I can't. If I had a kid or whatever and I had to watch it, sure, that'd be alright to watch with a child, but... No, it's not... It's one of the good things about not having children. I don't have to watch stupid kids shows or movies. It's great. I don't have to watch that shit. No, I will not watch the silly kids Mario. I hope that kids like it, because I want Mario to live forever. You gotta get them when they're young. You gotta get the kids hooked on Mario when they're young, so... If it's a good kids movie, then fine, but I'm not gonna sit through their pop culture references and the same typical shit you see in every kids movie now. Like, when we were young, we had kids movies that toughened you up. Like, deal with it. Bambi's mother died, deal with it. Mufasa died, deal with it. You know? Even The Little Mermaid was rough. Oh, Little Mermaid got fucked over and Triton got... Deal with it. You don't get any of that shit now. These movies are all just gay and retarded. Stupid pop culture references, and it's just garbage. It's just garbage writing, and... We had other tough cartoons, too. We had Brave Little Toaster. That movie scared the shit out of us, but we had to tough it up. And... We had the Boogity Man on the Disney, on the Magical World of Disney. We had like legit fucking scary stuff. It was like meant for kids. Yeah, I'm surprised there isn't a wrestler that uses "deal with it" as a catchphrase. 'Cause that's all you need as a wrestler. All you need is like some karaoke song going, oh, 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 oh. Just have some retarded song like Sami Zayn or fucking that fraud Seth Rollins. All you need to get over is just a stupid little oh, oh, oh song or a catchphrase. Fuck whatever your wrestling is. Like, no one cares. Everyone wrestles the same. Everyone's the exact same wrestler. So in order to stand out from the flippy garbage trampoline wrestling that you see today, the only way you can stand out is actually is having something the idiot fan base can fucking sing along to because they just paid $1,000 for a fucking ticket. Fucking hate wrestling. I hate wrestling, and all I want to see it do is fail. When I see the ratings go down, I laugh. I'm like, I want every company to fail and go out of business. Like, I hate it. I hate fucking Meltzer. I hate the fan base more than anything. The fan base killed wrestling, and WWE catering to that fan base killed it. The casual viewer is gone. Well, the casual viewer's been gone since John Cena. He's the one that truly scared away all the casuals, but they haven't had any reason to come back. Unless you're like a dork on the internet all day who knows who Logan Paul is, then yeah, then it sucks. Batista also fucking killed it as well. Oh, oh yeah, Batista I think was saying deal with it, wasn't he? When he came back and won the Royal Rumble, that was bad. That was done so poorly. It was so predictable. No, dude, Batista was nuts. He was hot for a minute and then just wore out his welcome. No one liked Batista. And that was a time when like we shunned people that abused steroids and stuff. Like, remember, like MLB was cracking down. Everything in sports was steroids, right? Nowadays, these steroids have magically disappeared, right? Like nobody's taking them anymore. Bullshit. Such horse shit. All of a sudden, the steroids have disappeared, and no one gets caught. No one. I think only in UFC you hear about like steroid testing. Like, you don't hear it at all anymore in other sports. Just all magically went away. Same with wrestling and everything. But yeah, no one was happy to see Batista back. And that was like when that was when like the Smarks were just taking over too. The Daniel Bryan's like the Antichrist of wrestling. It was like, it started with him. Yeah, when the Smarky fans are gravitating toward Daniel Bryan. So when Batista came back, they're like, fuck you. We like our crappy, injury-prone midget wrestlers instead. Like, we relate to this guy because we're like bigger and stronger than him, yet this guy can... No, they're not. But yeah, Daniel Bryan was the start of the neckbeard invasion, the anime invasion of wrestling. But no, nobody, even, but I'm not, but I was never a Batista fan. It was him and John Cena that caused me to stop watching it. And Boner and fucking Randy Orton wasn't anything special. I didn't give a fuck about him. He's always been mediocre to me. Yeah, they just could not recover after The Rock and Austin left. They still haven't. But they know how to drain the money out of their fucking hardcore nerd audience. They just rely on like 40-year-olds who have nothing else to spend their money on. Still living at home, they don't pay rent. Yeah, now they're just greedy as fuck. It's such a despicable company now. What's up, Silverwings? You don't have this one? Have you ever played this one? You haven't played it on the Wii U or the... This is one of their all-time best-selling games on the Switch. On the Switch. This is one of their all-time best-selling games. I think it's like somewhere like number 2 or it's like... I think Odyssey's number 2. I don't think this game sold as many copies as Odyssey, but it might have. I wouldn't be surprised. This one was crazy. This is like one of their best-selling games. And it's a fucking deluxe. Their most successful games were deluxe versions of their Wii U games. So I think it should let me choose Luigi. Oh, what? should... Hold on, maybe I have to go into Luigi. Hold on, maybe it's this screen I have to do it on. LNR to start. I hit left and right and it fucking... Oh, it's up here. I'm a fucking idiot. There it is. Wow, and I have a... It has its own separate save files. This game was way too similar to the original Super Mario Wii. Oh, yeah, oh, the one that was on the Wii? Because this, yeah, the new Super Mario series started out on, like the DS or something. And 3DS, I guess, and then it was also on Wii. There was a whole bunch of them, right? I thought there'd be like a collection of these games soon. So this one's a little trickier. You can jump higher, but you're prone to skidding about. I thought like the checkpoints were different too. I don't know. You can only play as... So you could play as other characters except for Mario and Luigi U, I guess, because you got to keep it multiplayer, right? So... But you can't play as Mario. Yeah, this is an expansion pack, but yeah, this is supposed to be harder. You have the one on the Wii, but yeah, okay, so you don't have the new U. Let's call this game the Super U Deluxe. Yeah, new Super U Deluxe. New Super U Deluxe. You can describe the game without even saying Mario. Just call it New Super U Deluxe. People know what you're talking about. Yeah, this is way harder. I think I remember even trying it. And like, oh fuck, this is frustrating. And I already played through the game, so I was kind of burnt out on the game already, and I didn't really feel like... So yeah, I'm up for the challenge here. I'm gonna see if I can... I'll probably struggle like right at the beginning, so... Since it's been years since I played it, and I didn't try to 100% it or anything. And they got the Koopa kids in this one, don't they? Yeah, I also played through like Mario 3D Land and or 3D Worlds, Mario 3D Worlds. I think I've even played that more recently than this. So yeah, the games are a bit forgettable, you know. They just... That's why I liked Mario Wonder a lot better. So you get rid of the brothers, you're only allowed to play as Luigi. So yeah, he jumps higher. I'm using the Super Nintendo controller. That jump's gonna fuck me up. Do I get a reserve item? No. So yeah, I'm gonna be kind of playing a bit slow until I get used to the... If I'm holding Y, I don't know how out of control he gets. So the R button allows me to fly. I can do a little glide. Yep, these are the bop bop bop. The bop 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 music. Yeah. I was very glad that Super Mario Wonder ditched that music. It's getting a little repetitive. but I ran into the... Oh, thank you. Just testing his jump. Time's up! What do you mean? What? Oh, shit! Really? You're gonna give me strict time? Yeah, they made this like... Oh, that's not good with the time limit. I'm looking just to enjoy... Maybe I should just play the Mario game. I want to enjoy the game. I don't... Yeah, they give me a minute. I want to explore and... I think I did make the mistake. I now know why I never liked this one. I want to just, you know, fuck around and have fun. I don't want to just have to rush through the levels. It's meant to play if you know the game. And that sucks! Like, just take away the time limit thing and we're good, but since they make me rush through the stages, I don't think I want to play this one. I didn't know. I should have tested it. I had no idea it was going to be that. Because I would go hard mode and just play it. But I don't want, like, a shitty time limit. Shit, I don't know. What should I wanted to do it, but I didn't know. If it wasn't for the time limit, I'd keep going. Time limits suck. You don't want that. I'm gonna have to go back to Mario, I think. I'm gonna have to change the fucking title of the stream. That was a quick rage quit, but I didn't know what I couldn't remember what I was getting myself into. If I go back to the title here. You see, I just play as Mario. Huh? I haven't played this game in a long time, and I just like to experience again. So, New Super Mario, you brothers, Super Mario Brothers. We're gonna include the brothers. So I'm just gonna play the Mario. Sorry about that. That doesn't make it fun. It is really to come back to when you know the game and you're... Because that's the same with Mario Galaxy. Like, when you play as Luigi, like, you have to unlock him, but... Yeah, it's basically trying to play on hard mode because you're slipping around and... He's awkward Luigi. I have to... Can I quit? Or... Is it because I'm standing on something? Why can't I quit? Oh. Why do you have a quit thing there and not have it highlighted? I have to die? Do I have to go on the map? I can't quit in the middle of the fucking stage. Just die. Fine, die and... What happens if you had a checkpoint? Stupid Luigi, you. That sucks. But it's hard mode. So I guess it makes sense. I'll just play the normal game. But what if I play as Luigi? I'll play as Luigi. But he plays just like Mario, doesn't he? He doesn't have like the jump and the skiddiness. So DJ, you got a Luigi poster from Club Nintendo. You never hung it up. Oh, but you'll hang up a poster of Angel Reese, won't you? That's worth hanging up. Yeah, this is the year of Luigi. Yep, it came out then. I think it was a free update at the time. What happened to the Pokemon game? No, the stupid Game Boy Advance version sucked me into the fucking extra content and it wouldn't let me go back. So I'm like, fuck this game. I couldn't take anymore. It's so boring playing Pokemon. Never again. What a boring ass game. Did you take down the Angel Reese poster and then put it up in your new house? Shanky, you don't like the Pokemon games either? No, I stopped playing them a long time ago. Like 5th gen is when I stopped. No, I didn't catch shit in Pokemon. I just take Squirtle and only use him. And then you're just like 20 to 30 levels higher than everybody. You just destroy everything. It's so pointless and dumb. And you just get stronger as you go. Like you just get. It's actually the only challenge is sort of right near the beginning. You can get into some tough battles, but you just get stronger as you go. You just get more moves. And, it's at your old house. You're taking it down. There was a Luigi on Wii U, but it was only on the Wii U eShop. Oh, Dr. Luigi. Was it like a spin on Dr. Mario? Yeah, he just plays normally. There we go. Yeah, this feels a lot better than awkward Luigi. Yeah, what's the other Luigi game I didn't play? I never ended up playing Luigi's Mansion. Was it Luigi's Mansion 2? It was the last one that came out. Remake of the, I don't know, the DS one or the 3DS game or something. Dr. Luigi is a Dr. Mario type game, yeah. I figured, but it never. Just similar to. Oh, fuck. I don't know why I jumped into him. Oh. Similar to Dr. Mario, it just changed the sprites or something. Classic red coin. Whoa, they expect me to. Can you stay gliding in a way? No, it seems like you can only float down with it. Invisible force fields on the flag. You sent a funny video off a site, or did you make the video? Did you make a video based on your Angel Reese poster? I just watched the movie. I just watched the entire. I just watched the movie on the weekends. I watched the movie Hell House and all its sequels. Whoa. Okay. Just walk on this. Yeah, I watched Hell House. And all the Hell House movies. I don't know if anyone has seen Hell House. It's a good movie. I got my 1 week free subscription to Shudder. But yeah, Hell House, cool movie. I also liked Hell House 2. Hell House 3 kind of sucked. Hell House 4 was awesome. And then Hell House 5 was shit. It was the final finale and it wasn't good. But all of them were good except for the last. Well, 3 has its moments. It's okay. And some people don't like Hell House 2 because of the ending, but I think that one's the scariest. I think Hell House 2 had more scares. But a lot of people really love Hell House 4. That's like the origins. Because in the third, well, I'm not going to. But yeah, that one's actually really good. It's like really intense, like moments in that one. But I didn't like the characters in Hell House 4. There were like a couple of lesbians and some guy. Like it was kind of stupid. Silverwings, you haven't seen it? No. I think it's on Amazon Prime as well, but I watched it on Shudder. It's a good movie. It's a found footage movie. I know I've been watching found, but it's not like a crappy found footage movie. It's a good one. It doesn't have like constant shaky camera or anything like that. I don't know, I liked Hell House 2 better because the Hell House was like going crazy. Like the Hell House in the second movie, it's like relentless. That was a bad pole jump. Forgot you gotta do the spin. You can do the spin in midair and get distance. I also watched all the VHS movies. Like that series is the fucking goat. There's not like out of all the VHS movies, like only the third one's the only shit one. The rest are all awesome. Even the one that came out last year was fucking awesome. So that's why I've been really into found footage movies lately. watching the good ones anyways. But yeah, VHS was that had some really cool stories. And I'm a huge mark for horror movies that have like a bunch of different tales. Like I've been a fan since I was a kid of Tales from the Dark Side, Tales from the Hood, Tales from the Crypt, The Cat's Eye, Creep Show. I love those movies. I love short stories. I always read those Stephen King novels of the short stories, which were later went on to be made into like full-fledged films. But I'm a mark for like short stories because they don't drag; they get to the point. And yeah, VHS. Each movie has like 4 or 5 stories, or one story that ties them all together, and it's fucking great. I watched them all. They're all fucking awesome. They all have awesome stories, crazy, twisted stories, all done in like found footage formats. Awesome. But yeah, I also recommend Hell House. That was a good fucking series. 'Cause that movie is like a momentary. Yeah, it's about a haunted hotel where like the owner eventually hung himself in there. It was known to be haunted, and then a group of people went there, got permission to build a haunted house inside the haunted hotel, and then a crazy tragedy happens that night. That's how the beginning opens up anyways. It shows them opening up their new haunted house inside the haunted hotel, and then yeah, when people get down to the basement, all of a sudden a huge riot breaks out and people are screaming trying to get out. Apparently like 15 people die in the basement. And so now that they're looking at the found footage to see how it all happened. How did 15 people get murdered down there? And then yeah, all the found footage of all the shit that took place while they were in there preparing the haunted house. Inside that creepy inside that creepy mansion hotel thing. That house is creepy. The basement's fucking terrifying. It's pretty good. It's good to see that, like, nowadays they still make good horror films. Well, the horror genre is still alive and well. Here we go to the boss. Anthology, is that the what do you call it? Multiple sequels? Yeah, the anthology. Oh, can I just freeze him? So that's just Bam Bam. Or whatever his name is. From Super Mario 3. Yeah, I don't know if any of that stuff's based on real events. The Abaddon Hotel. Like, is Abaddon an actual place in New York? I don't even know if the name of the town is real. Maybe Abaddon, New York does exist. Maybe there was a haunted hotel or something. But yeah, throughout the sequels, they eventually explained how it exists and what it is. And the series at times has way too much lore to it, where it gets confusing. But in Hell House 3, like, what was wrong with that movie is that it kept referring to, like, it kept, like, reminding you of what the story is. Like, it kept giving you flashbacks constantly, like little flashes of, ooh, this is what this is. This is what this person's referring to. This is, like, constantly. Or it's kind of fun to pick up these things on your own. Oh, I remember that person. I remember them saying this, or I remember that thing there, and but the movies has to constantly remind you, oh yeah, this is referring to this and this and that, and it's a little too much. Monty Mole doing with all those coins. I hope Donkey Kong's in the new Mario movie. Whoa, how did I do that? Or did I have something in my mouth that made it breathe fire? I didn't. Do the flowers do anything? No, I don't. No. Okay. Oh, the piranha plant, maybe? I remember I did. Oh, just right into him. Yoshi, get back here. I think it was when I ate this thing. Oh, yeah, okay. You get one shot. There we go. No, he just takes off. Oh, Dale, you're playing, oh yeah, that's right, you were playing UFO 50. You gold carded rail heist, you beat it? Nice. Oh, anthology is when they have multiple short stories in one. Yeah, I guess everyone call it an anthology movie. Yeah, those are great. I can go left or right. Is there... I'll do Mushroom Heights. That was crazy how fast everyone beat. It's like nobody's playing Resident Evil anymore. It's like a 10-hour game and then that's it. See, that's a game I don't regret buying then. Fuck, it's a full price game. 10 hours. What's the next full price game I'm getting? Probably Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Yeah. Yeah, I hope to get more than 10 hours out of that game. I'll probably even get more than 10 hours from Pragmata. That's like a $60 game. Only to land on this one, I don't know why. I guess I'm gonna get this coin then. There we go. I like how they take multiple shots, the big ones. Yeah, the levels are pretty short, just like in, well, most Mario games, and Super Mario Bros. 3 had ridiculously short levels. Some of them just have like little challenges. Maybe they'll have challenging stages, but they'll make them short. This is only the first world. So this leads to their main castle, okay. Might as well go around here and might as well play all the levels. I don't plan on getting all the coins. Beat as many levels as I can. Yeah, 10 hours. Yeah, the Resident Evil games. Well, I know I can't speak if I haven't played them in a long time, but the old games were definitely replayable. I knew people that fucking played through the game all the time. Well, Resident Evil 2 especially. And yeah, playing on harder difficulty settings. They had speed rush. There's a lot of secrets in the game. There's like you can speed rush it to get like different outfits. And then you got like Mr. X. Like there's different ways you can challenge yourself if you know the game inside and out. But I liked how in Resident Evil, in the new one, I liked the idea of having like stealth missions and then action missions, because I like both. I like blasting zombies, but I also like doing stealth, and that's where the creepiness really, that's where the horror really kicks in, when you don't have unlimited ammo and you have to sneak by the zombies or run past them or whatever. So Deo, is there any games you're working on now for UFO? You beat Rail Heist? I beat Bug Hunter for the first time yesterday. That was my big accomplishment. That took me days to master. Was it you that said that you didn't like the dinosaur strategy game? I loved that game. That was another one that was tough to beat. You're playing Kick Club? I couldn't beat a single arcade game in that. Alright. I'm not gonna let that Hammer Brother live. Fuck that. Should I wait for him to drop down? Stupid time limit. Oh, I got all three. Oops. I think if I would have just kept going, I would have got it. Yeah, Kick Club is like a Snow Brothers Bubble Bobble type of game. And they expect you to beat it on like 3 lives or whatever. You can earn extra lives or whatever, but like one hit you're dead. It's pretty easy to die. I'm just looking to collect. There's like Bowser things that fly out. You can't hit those. Nope. Damn it. Oh my god. I don't know where the best place to stand. So I got items. Yeah, I guess if you want to practice the game, go nuts. Play it over and over and over and over and over again. Play it like a weekend rental. Until you become the master. Guess I need to collect that. Yeah, you get no spare item box in this one. Oops. Missed one. Sure, I'll get it. Unnecessary risk, but whatever. Just gonna try and challenge myself a little bit here and there. Okay, so this one I gotta. Okay, whatever. Let's go. And it might give me a shortcut. Took me to the end of the stage. I got pretty good at Ninpak. I got like 3rd place in the scoring, so I was probably close to the end boss. This game really tries to be like Mario Brothers 3. It's got the items, the Cooper Kids. It's got the Doom ships. Yeah, it brought back the boss from Mario Brothers 3 that's inside the castle. Oh, level 2's got to be the desert level, just like in Mario 3. Okay, guess not. Can I land on? Okay. Aw. Yeah. Oh, you little bastard. Have to go get him? I think I have to go chase him in one of the levels. Alright, I gotta go get, gotta go get the Hamburglar. Oh, gliding's gonna do any good. Gotta go fast. Ugh. Ah! Stupid little Hamburglar. A P-Wing? Okay, can we stop trying to be like Super Mario Brothers 3? We even got P-Wings in this? Okay, just finds a random acorn. Okay. Well, I guess I could have teleported back, but oh well. Let's keep going. It's more like a pea mushroom, is that? Oh yeah, maybe. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know what it is. I can't remember. So pick a block. I'll give you whatever items inside. I'm not going to shuffle them now, so watch closely. What do I want? The star? Okay, I'm going to go in the middle. Oh shit, I was supposed to see what the other one was? Damn, I don't know. Fuck. Well, I got the star. I would have kept an eye on both. I thought it was just one. I thought I just picked one box. I don't think you go left or right. Remember when people thought quicksand was real? Remember when they tried to scare us with quicksand? Kind of similar how they try and scare people with sharks. Like, oh, there's sharks at every beach. No, I'm gonna get you. Why you don't see anyone doing documentaries or testing out quicksand, because it doesn't exist. And any quicksand footage, oh, I'm gonna try and get myself out of quicksand. It's just like a bunch of mud. Alright, 1 second. This is seriously the music you gotta listen to when you're riding on Yoshi. It's yeah, you don't keep Yoshi either. Once you're... What? Doesn't A button shoot him off? Maybe it's R button. Shit. Pretty sure that's the Super Mario... Pretty sure that's Super Mario World. I think A button shoots you off Yoshi. Oops. I wasn't supposed to lose it that quickly, and the ice flower probably would have taken out the flame. does that do? Oh. Can you eat him? No? What? I can't, trying to just drop down, but don't think you can do that in Mario games. Oh, what the? Oh. Jumping up at me. What, he can eat the flames? What? Thanks. Good old dark stages. Oh, close. Yeah, I guess the only challenge in this game is getting all the fucking coins. If not, it looks like it's a pretty easy. But no, I'm sure it gets challenging near the end. I think the later levels do get pretty tough. But yeah, so far they give you a ton of power-ups, checkpoints, many different ways to kill enemies. Oops. Oh. Yeah, basically the A button has moved to the R button. If you're using a Super Nintendo controller and you're thinking you're playing Super Mario World. And basically the A button just jumps. You can use the A or B button to jump. And yeah, you can use X to shoot fire flowers, so it's now R button to do the spin, or I guess fly off a Yoshi. Supposed to. Oh, nice. I don't mind the ice flower. It's pretty good. Nothing can stand in its way. I should kill him. I guess you can't grab enemies in midair. Uh-oh. Where are these? Whoa, they shoot you up. Okay. Good thing I didn't wait too long on that. Did I not grab... Oh, that was dumb, I guess. Should have just ignored them. They stay frozen for like a half second. I don't... So you won't be able to pick them up, I don't think. Yeah, they're definitely getting people on the Super Mario Brothers 3 nostalgia. Like, probably people are getting the people who are like, oh, I remember this in Super Mario 3. That little bastard. Yeah, it is like a pea mushroom, I guess. Looks like almost like it's a mushroom wearing a turban or something. Yeah, I want to fight the Hammer Brothers. Nope! Right into it. Oh! Almost ended my no-death run being sloppy on the... What is this? These baby Yoshis are hungry for panels. When I blow the whistle, bring one baby Yoshi to each color over here. The right combination of panels were up to items, but don't you dare bring me any. Oh shit, should've... Oh, they jump over each other. Oh. There's a chance I could fuck it up, but luckily I got... There was only like one. There was only the one at the very back, I thought. So that might be an easy one to start out with. I'm not even going to waste an item. I don't care if I die at the beginning. I'll do this one first. Oh shit. These guys are cool, except usually they can throw them a lot farther, but they're also smaller. Yeah, I think even that thing's a Mario Kart World. You can even play as that guy in Mario Kart World. Whoa, I didn't... Oh, sand, oh. Whoa. Is that gonna roll back down? I wonder what happens when you get all the coins in this. I don't know if you get bonus levels or anything, like Donkey Kong Country. I don't know. These turtles will come back, won't they? Ah. Is he gonna do anything with that shell? No. Okay. Ah. Taking a puff off my joint, and that ball started rolling at me like, ah, shit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get Super Mario 3D World back. It wasn't anything special, but it's just nice to have in my collection. I just didn't like that Bowser's Fury game, so I got rid of it. Bowser's Fury was a fucking waste of time. What a horrible layout for a Mario game. Oh. What were they thinking? And some people, I think, actually liked it. Like, fuck, how? All those annoying Bowser interruptions were so annoying, and just trying to navigate it, it was just a big, giant lake with levels scattered about. It was dumb. It was like, please, if you're gonna do an open world Mario game, don't do it like this. This looks like a prototype. Like, that's what the game felt like an unfinished Mario game, and it's like trying to be open world, like a. It looked like a prototype. They were just like, ah, fuck it. Just make another fucking Wii U Deluxe game. Scrap this. Oh shit, I didn't even see that thing coming at me. But yeah, Mario 3D World, yeah, same here. I just remember just playing through it, like, oh, that was fun. But, like, forgettable. It was nice to, but, like, I liked it because it's like a combination of, like, short levels, like a 2D game, but in a 3D format. So, yeah, I liked it. But again, just like this game, I didn't bother to get all the secrets or 100% it or anything like that. And I know there's like extra challenges you can do, and the game actually gets pretty difficult when you try and conquer all the challenges and stuff. But I was pretty satisfied after playing like 8 worlds. Fuck! I kind of got burnt out. I had my fun with it. Like, okay, I'm good. I just like playing fun platformers, and if they're easy, then that's fine. Sometimes I like playing easy platformers like this one. And if I want to challenge myself, I can try and get all the coins if I really want to, but I find I just get enough. Oh shit! Ah, there we go, I died. Well, I'm glad that the mushrooms and shit don't, like, purposely run away from you. I like when they have a set direction that they go in. They don't purposely go in the opposite direction, like in... I think Super Mario Bros. 3 does that. Maybe only like the later stages it does that, but I have to ask a Mario expert on the history of power-up blocks on which games do it, which games don't. Maybe it depends on how far you are in the game. Where the power-ups purposely go in the opposite direction. If you're getting a mushroom or anything. I know flowers always stay put, and leaves, leaves always do the same thing, right? But I'm talking about like one-up mushrooms and regular mushrooms where they purposely go the opposite direction that you're in every time. Because usually when you hit a mushroom block, you hit it and you take a step forward so that you can get it as it comes down. Well, this one... in Mario 3, it always fucking goes the opposite direction of what you're anticipating. Just to be a fucking dick. And it's annoying and tricky platforming stages where you don't got much space to move around. Oh shit, what? Yeah, sometimes it's good to take the ice flower. Oh, could I get the... yeah, give me your fucking ride, bitch. Oh, oh! Okay, that worked. Sweet. This is where I built... this is how I made Mario stages, and... except they last a lot longer. In Mario Maker, those are the stages that I made the most. Riding on the cloud and shooting shit. See, I wonder if that's the time limit now for the cloud. Or if it's when you first jump in. You can collect a bunch of coins. Doesn't last very long. Holy shit, I think that's like the first star that I fucking found. And there's a point system in this, like You actually collect points. I don't think you had points in Super Mario Wonder. Okay, you got to hold one. That's so stupid. He's dead. Whoa, why does the cloud last like 2 seconds? Just give me a power up. Amazing. Oh yeah, the turtle shell kills all. Look at that. Oh, then it bounced back and got me. That's okay, the level is over. So I heard WWE is pretty much just going to be using Danhausen as like an R-Truth character, just a backstage comedy character or something, or I'm sure he'll like come down to the ring and interfere and stuff like that, or but it's good that they're not actually having him wrestle. God forbid. Found a secret. Saying Mario's 3D World is kind of easy. Yeah, they're all easy, which kind of makes them forgettable in a way. Like, I can't even remember a single Mario 3D World level, or I sure as fuck didn't even remember this game. But it's, to be fair, it's been years since I played them. Yeah. Ah. Oh, damn it. Okay. I'll take my time then. Damn it, I fell for that again. Can you make it? Okay, slow down. Now I think I'm safe in the middle here. Ooh. Hurry up. Whoa. Okay, that one squishes you. Oh, get up there! No! And then, of course, I end up in there. Where else would I have ended up? Come on now. Why is that stupid Nabbit running around again? Fuck. I don't feel like catching you. I want to beat this stupid level. Okay, don't get hit by this one. There you go, now I get a flower. So I guess I have to. There we go. And then I can jump on him. Oh, good. Yeah. Oh, I don't know what he's gonna do. I don't know what he's gonna do. I couldn't prepare for it. Fuck. Jesus. Okay, well, there is some challenge. It's making me do that all over again. I didn't know he was going to shoot him up at me or shoot him straight at me. It's like, I got no time to react. I'm like practically right next to you. I don't know. There's no time to react to what he's doing. Small little playing field that you're on. I guess that was just an optional. Yeah. Okay. I don't know, it's not that bad of a checkpoint. It's... Yeah, Super Mario World. They're saying the base game is easy, but yeah, the challenges are insane. There is tough challenges. I think it's a lot harder than Super Mario Wonder. That gauntlet stage was pretty tough in Wonder, but see, is he gonna shoot it up? That fuck, I don't know. Terrible. I think he starts off shooting it up in the air. No, he doesn't. What? Okay, he's got to shoot it in the air. Maybe it's just wherever you stand. Oh, I see. Oh, you can manipulate him. It's not just a set pattern. That's good. Oh, God. Oh. What the hell? I don't know what he's gonna do. Why is this so difficult? I can't predict what he's gonna do. I guess I do have to stand back because what? No, I don't want your fucking mercy. This fucking boss, I can't. I don't have time. I don't have the reaction time to react to his stupid attacks. Doesn't give me enough time to react. Reflexes can't do it anymore. Like, is this randomized? Is he gonna... What do I do then? How do I move forward quickly then? I can't, like, dash forward. But she didn't shoot any of them up in the air that time. Why? Like, it's just random. I'm... I'm dead right here. I'm dead right here. What do you even do there? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm too much of an idiot. I can't figure this out. He just launches these things at me and there's nothing I can do. I can't... He doesn't move fast enough. I can't move forward fast enough to get out of the way of those things. He only moves... Like, it takes him a while to get going. I gotta, like... I can't be standing still and then move forward fast enough to get out of the way of that. Since I don't know what's coming. It's random. There's no pattern. There's no... I can't believe I'm struggling on this second boss. This is embarrassing. But I'm sure if I had this in handheld, it'd be no problem. I'd have the reactionary time I need. Laggy wireless Super Nintendo controller. You need super fast reaction time in this. You need to have it responding immediately. You don't have a single split second to spare when it comes to dodging these stupid plants. There we go. Whatever, take the hit there and then just finally finish this guy. Oh my god, I can't believe it took like 6 tries to beat him. That was brutal. That was bad. An awkward boss. Analog Pocket? Yeah, no. Don't even really know what it is. It just plays a bunch of Game Boy stuff. Who cares? I got my GameCube. I got my GameCube Game Boy player. That's all I need. I can play it on a CRT. You there, Nomad? Have you been playing any UFO 50? Yesterday I gold carded, I beat fucking Bug Hunter. Took me days. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be chasing this guy. So much for chasing him. I don't know if he waits for me. Just, if I quit, will you just quit this course? Okay. Does he run to a different... Okay. Did you beat Kick Club? You beat the whole game? Would you have to beat like 4 worlds or something? I say I haven't beat a single arcade game in that. They're all too hard. That Kick Club's way too fucking hard. I don't really like Kick Club that much, really, honestly. There we go. Yeah, I beat Warp Tank. That was the last one that I beat. I beat that yesterday as well on stream. Wow, you did it. Wow, you beat Kick Club. That's good. That's pretty good. Oh, I think I got to the first boss, and then there was like a bossy fight, right? And I didn't know what to do on that thing. I think I had 1 life, and then it just shot something out the top of it and it killed me. I didn't know it can shoot shit out the top. But yeah, they just don't give you enough lives. It makes practicing tedious. I don't want to keep playing the same levels and then make one fuck up and you might as well reset the game. I don't know how anyone has the patience to do it. Beat Streets of Rage 3 and you'll be impressed. I've done it. You just use Dr. Zan, and once you get 3 stars, you can just spam your charge and you can pretty much kill anything. But I prefer to play Bare Knuckle because it's got the proper damage outputs. Streets of Rage 3 is a broken mess. It's a game that's supposed to prevent you from beating it, renting it from the video store. It's supposed to be like unfairly difficult. It's like playing Streets of Rage 3 on normal is like playing Bare Knuckle 3 on very hard. But it's too unfair. Not only that, there's like pits. I think that's the only thing you gotta watch out for Dr. Zan. I think he can fall into the pit because his special changes as it gets upgraded. I think he goes like 3 planes with his charge. I think it's possible for you to fall in pits. I used to play Streets of Rage a lot years ago. But admittedly, that's the only person I was able to like beat the game with. Legit, like other than, yeah. If you pop in the game genie, you can play as Ash. There's a game genie code where you can unlock Ash. Because he was erased in that game. I never played as the kangaroo thing. I think that's the only 2. Oh yeah, there's Shiva as well. You could unlock Shiva. But you have to pretty much burn a continue in order to even pick Shiva. Unless you put in, maybe you can put in a game genie code and play as Shiva from the start, but if you unlock Shiva, then you have to like burn a continue. I think that's how I used to get the time limit in Bare Knuckles / Streets of Rage 3. Yeah, that's how I used to get the time limit when you're trying to fight an annoying last boss. If you want to try and beat him within the time limit, usually I end up burning a continue right away and getting Ash, then having Ash like on standby. Then I just use Ash. I just use like his dash attack or something. It does a shit ton of damage, and then you can beat the boss within that time limit to get the good ending. But it's an unfair game. Like I have an actual loose cart of Bare Knuckle 3, and I keep it in my Streets of Rage 3 box. And I just have my Streets of Rage 3 game just sitting out as a loose cart. Because it has the same, Bare Knuckle 3 has the same difficulty as Streets of Rage 2. Like, that's how the game was supposed to be, but since stupid video game companies were always at war with the fucking video game rental stores, oh, we're gonna make this one really hard. So the people that rent it don't beat it in a weekend. Oh, come on, you stupid slippery damn star thing. Fuck you. But Streets of Rage 2 is super easy. Again, you just spam your special move. I can dominate in that game with Max. You just spam his charging kick move. You know, Axel, you just spam your bare knuckle. Grab the paw, tiger paw, whatever it is. Grandpapa. Want to play a good Streets of Rage game? Play Streets of Rage Remake. It's got like unlockable characters and stuff to unlock. It combines all three Streets of Rage games with some new levels included. And Sega, who don't usually... They're not usually too bad with their IPs, but they were really offended how good the Streets of Rage remake was. They forced it. They forced them to take it down or whatever, but still widely available. Oh, the Streets of Rage 1 Blaze, the Blaze twins? It's easy, just hold up when you get thrown, because they constantly like to throw you, right? When you get thrown, you just gotta make sure you hold up. Hold up and B. You can land on your feet every time. It's a matter of just beating the time limits. And then you sort of just like, you try to just walk up to him and just try and outreach him. You can get some hits in there, but yeah, that's the only thing with that game. Once you get used to the Blaze chicks where you can actually like But you have to learn how to land on your feet when you get thrown. It's easy. It's automatic. Just as soon as you get thrown, you just hold up and hold the B button. Then you land on your feet, or you don't take any damage at all. You can practice it. You fight the guys that like to slide. The guys that look like they have like turtle shells on their back. The common enemies that like to slide, they also like to throw you. You can practice on them, and you can just land on your feet every time, and then you'll have it mastered in no time. And that's all you gotta know. But yeah, Streets of Rage 1 is a long game, and you take a beating throughout it. You save your little... Gotta make sure you don't accidentally use your police power-ups, because you need them for the bosses. Yeah, Streets of Rage 1's a little bit janky. You even like practice on easy, because a game that just takes practice. Like play it on easy first, and then then just master landing on your feet when you get thrown, and then the Blaze Twins aren't too bad. Because yeah, you can't even use in the Mr. X right before Mr. X, you got to fight the two Blaze Twins again, and you don't have your power-ups to bail you out, since you can't use your police moves on the Mr. X stage. That's fucking brutal. Oh, I didn't know if it was going to fall or... I'd say the two best beat-em-ups in the 16-bit era is Streets of Rage 2 and Final Fight 3 was pretty good. Oh, missed it. Okay, I'm just gonna go to the end and fucking stop with. Yeah, the boss music in Streets of Rage 1, yeah, I think that's the best one. Whoops, okay. Oh no. I knew it. I knew I'd fuck that up. My favorite music is Streets of Rage 3 in the dance club. Now, Streets of Rage 3 had fucked up music. It was kind of like... Some of the songs are just like, what the fuck is this? Just a bunch of noise. What were the differences in Bare Knuckle 2? I don't think there was really any differences. I think it's just Blaze's skirt. I think, yeah, in Streets of Rage 2, you can see Blaze's panties. But, yeah, in Bare Knuckle, you can see Blaze's panties when she drop kicks and shit. Oh, god damn it. And then, of course, it's just black. It's just blacked out in Streets of Rage 2. That's it. I think that's like the only difference. You can get Bare Knuckle 2 just for Blaze's panties. Well, can't show a girl's underwear. I was never a fan of Batman Returns on Super Nintendo. I don't understand the bosses. Like, who is it? Penguin and Catwoman? I don't. They're stupid. I don't know. There's things you just have to learn in that game. It's not a typical beat 'em up. I think there's platforming parts too. Stupid things that just ruin the game. Oh, what the hell? It's creating more and more of a... I'm gonna fight this stupid... I'm gonna fight this stupid penguin. What am I doing? There we go. A star. Battletoads versus Double Dragon on Super Nintendo was a sleeper hit. Yeah, I rented it. I think I first rented it on Super Nintendo. Got my ass kicked in that game. I got to the level that everyone always gets to. I think it's level 3, I think it is. That super long level where, yeah, you're using the ropes to get down, and I think you have to fight that guy with the machine gun. But I beat it on NES. It's not that hard. There's just, yeah, a couple levels at the end you sort of have to. I think I looked up YouTube videos on the tricks to beat them. Yeah, you can die pretty easily in those later levels. Oh, that spaceship level. Yeah, that took a bit of practice. Yeah, the spaceship. Oh, the asteroid style. Oh, Battletoads and Double Dragon. Yeah, I'll never play that game again. That super long boss you have to fight in that spaceship level too. Man, that's tough. But yeah, it takes a bit of practice, and it's not that hard though. It's not nearly as hard as the original Battletoads. I beat it on the NES. I got a copy of it for the NES. It's a nice little customized box and everything for it. I just found it easier on the NES. I also have it on the Genesis, and I can't do nearly as good in that game. I don't know, I think maybe it just plays better on the NES for some reason. For your Nomad, for your birthday, you're getting the Marvel vs. Capcom collection along with Capcom Fighting Collections 1 and 2. Oh, let me know when you get it. Nomad, we'll play a game of Punisher. We'll see how that connection is. I think you're across the pond, but we'll see. Maybe it won't matter. We'll play a game of Punisher. That's got online. You're gonna get the Capcom Fighting Collections 1 and 2. Yeah, I wasn't interested in getting... What's that game called? That Dreamcast game? What was it called? The Crystals? Fuck, I forgot what it was called. .3D fighting game. Whoa, this is awkward. That game sucks. Oh, it might be good multiplayer. Yeah, Power Stone. That game sucks. But I think it might be. It would be fun, like couch, like fighting against a friend or something. But like fighting against the AI was the dumbest shit I've ever seen. Because the fucking computer AI can see everything that's off screen. So they're constantly running off screen to collect stuff. It's like, how'd you know that was there? How'd you know that was there? Like, they know exactly where all the items are, and they just keep collecting everything. It was so stupid. I'm like, this is the dumbest game. But yeah, probably fun to play against a friend or something. That would be good. What? Why is the mushroom coming back? Oh, because it's on a treadmill. Alright, you win. I guess I was supposed to say, fuck you, game. The mushroom's supposed to bounce off walls, but it was on a treadmill, so... Fucking ice level. It's only World 3, we're already at the ice level. Yeah, World 2 is desert, then we're going right into the ice stages. Well, I guess I'd better do them now than later. Yeah, Super Mario Wonder's got so much more personality than this game. I still like all the characters and everything. I think they're good for its time. These characters all ended up being in Super Mario Maker and shit. So. Oh. Super Mario Maker 2, that is. Like I said, I think I like Super Mario Maker 2 better than this. Because the built-in stages, oh, fuck, whatever, let's go. There's a ton of stages made by the developers and stuff. You don't have to play the constant mess of user-created content. Yuck. But the single player is, like, worth it. It's, like, better than this. You'll be getting them all next month. I'll update when I top up my online subscription. Oh, okay. But yeah, we could play Punisher. Yep, have a good night. Must be late where you're at, so yeah, have a good night. Yeah, fucking Power Stone. It was the computer constantly running away from me, getting items that I can't even see. Like, I didn't know that was over there, and they keep getting all the Power Stones because they know exactly where they are. Like, this is not fair. You can see where everything is. I was like, this is impossible. I can't collect any of the stones because he keeps hoarding them. He knows exactly where they are on the screen. I don't know if standing up here is a good idea. So far it is. Oh, oh. Yeah! Yeah, they're gonna come firing at me. Yep, see. Damn it! I probably only got one again, maybe. Oh, I got a whole bunch of them though, so I own 3. Oh, they all got stuck in the corner. That's that crown. That's the thing where Bowsette became a thing, right? That's the thing that you use on... Is that like Toadette or something like that? Remember Toadette? It turns Toad into a female, so then people had this weird thing. Imagine if Bowser got one. So I replace them? I only get that much, I don't get multiple. I guess I don't need the stars. I guess I should be using my items then. Oh, it was needed a break. I was going to take a break after that castle. But... What is this? Oh. Frosted glaze. Oh. I can't get that. Whatever that is. No, I haven't clicked on Twitter yet. What's the video based on, is it? Loading up. Oh, okay. Oh! You just tore your Angel Reese poster. Tearing it. Oh, rest in peace, Angel Reese poster. Yeah, no point bringing it. No point bringing it to your new place. It's probably like, yeah. Get new posters. Probably find another Kim Mitchell live in Mississauga for free. September 11th. Oh yeah, I should look it up and see if Kim Mitchell's going to be playing locally. At some festival or something. Yeah, some free festival probably. Maybe he'll be in Burlington. Oh jeez. Oh, come on. Oops, slipped. Yeah, September 11th, Kim Mitchell. Fuck. I'm going to see Rob Zombie, Marilyn Manson, September 1st. I guess I can get this one here. Have I played Metroid Dread? Yep. Yeah, I don't know if I have that on this channel. I don't know if I have that playthrough on this channel or not. Could be on my Rumble page or something, maybe. Yes, I played through Metroid Dread. I'll never forget that one fuck up, though, in Metroid Dread where I accidentally skipped, like, the second boss, and I was already in the third section, and I was stuck. I was like, where the fuck do I go? Like, I was completely blocked off. but because I didn't defeat the second boss, then I was mad at the game because I thought the game shouldn't have let me advance. It should have blocked me off so that I didn't get that deep into the fucking game for realizing I needed to beat the end boss in order to get through a certain room or something. The layout of the game's a little bit confusing. It sends you to random places on the map, and I guess that's what Metroid does, but other than the map confusion that I got in the game, I was able to like figure it out and get through it. I did get stuck a couple of times, but one time it was my fault. I somehow missed the second boss, and then the other time I didn't know how to use one of my power-ups properly to get across this little water ditch thing. I remember what it looked like too. I don't know. I got stuck on stupid parts. And some of the bosses are a bit puzzly. There was a puzzle boss I got stuck on, that water boss. I kept fighting him. I kept thinking I had him figured out, but that was a little bit of a puzzle boss I got confused on. There's some memorization. There's a lot of memorization when it comes to the bosses. But yeah, it's good. It's a good. If you want a good challenge, it's not going to be a typical Metroidvania where you got a ton of save points. Just level up yourself and you're good. Yeah, I thought it was good. I have to bring one of each, right? Oh, he jumped him. Okay, I think I'm okay with this first one. I was keeping an eye on him. Yep, okay. Yeah, 1,000-Year Gems. You remember me playing that? Yeah, I'm not sure where I have that uploaded. It could be on like a Rumble page. Search Darius Truxton on Rumble. I might be there. But yeah, it's definitely the best. Is it the best 2D Metroid game? I guess so. I'm a big fan of Metroid Fusion. I really liked sort of the survival horror that it had. But this game's got survival horror as well, like a lot of it. That robot that stalks you and shit, he's pretty creepy. That thing like creeps you out. And yeah, timing his attack. Oh, that was hard to do on stream due to the input lag. You have to be like fucking spot on to reverse the robot. I basically couldn't do it. To where I just have to hope not to get caught by him. I usually couldn't fight him off. I don't think I was ever able to really truly master that. But it has a lot to do with the input lag. That's like you got to be spot on with that. That's not good to do on a capture card. So I probably made it more challenging than it should have been. So yeah, maybe play that game handheld. You might be able to escape the robot easier. But yeah, it's a good challenging game. Spooky, you just started to play through the Super Mario Galaxy? Yeah, I want to get Galaxy 1 and Galaxy 2. Oh yeah, I gotta replace. But are you playing it handheld or docked? Because I find collecting those crystal things to be kind of annoying. You have to have a pointer. I used to play it on the Wii, so I'd have my remote and nunchuck, and I think I remember you point the. You point the stick at the screen to collect everything and the nunchuck to move around. So when you're playing it on the Switch, yeah, you're using both Joy-Cons, and you use the gyro controls to collect the whatever they are, the space crystals, whatever the fuck they are. So I was trying to play the game handheld. I'm like, oh, this is annoying. I'm collecting all these space crystals, or can't really do it. It's supposed to be like a Wii remote game. So I'd have to play this game docked. I guess use the Joy-Cons. You're emulating it. I have a Retroid Pocket 5. So what do you have to do? Just run into the crystals to collect them? You can't just use the pointer and... What, are you playing it on your phone? Well, if that floats your boat, good for you. I couldn't play a game like that. Yeah, I don't know if I've tried it, but I have on my GameCube emulator. I think I can play Wii games on it. Yeah, I can, but it's just... Gotta get around that stupid pointer. I don't know. This is the remote. Yeah, I've told the story a million times, but I was an early adopter of the Nintendo Wii. I got it on launch day. I pre-ordered it a long time ago in advance. I had a buddy that worked at Toys R Us, and he said, we just started taking pre-orders for the Nintendo Wii, and there wasn't like any hype around it at the time. Nobody even knew it was I don't think anyone even knew it was going to be a motion control thing. I just thought, alright, new Nintendo system, cool, I'll pre-order it. Well in advance. I had no idea that this thing was going to be super scarce, and where I lived, not many people played Nintendo. You were all about PlayStation, or you were the Xbox kid. Like, only I was the shameless Nintendo fanboy that still had the game, that played the GameCube, and so like, alright, let's go with the Wii then. So I easily got so I just went down to Toys R Us and pre-ordered it. Then when I went to go pick it up, I went to go pick up my pre-order, and they like, oh, okay, you need a Wii, okay. They brought me to the back room. They just like had one sitting there. Like, they obviously didn't have many. They weren't like handing them out to like, they didn't have like a stack of like 20 of them that they were handing out. It was just like, oh, you're one of the few people that got a Wii. You know, there's one in the back here. Then what I get? Zelda? I got Zelda, Monkey Ball, and Red Steel, I think, were the 3 games I got. And then eventually I got Trauma Center, Metal Slug Anthology. Those are like early releases for the Wii. I think we had to wait for Galaxy, right? Galaxy came out a little bit later. Oh, Excite Truck, yes, I eventually got that one. I didn't get Excite Truck right away, but I did get that one. Just because I was running out of games, yeah, eventually I had to get a new game. But yeah, the Monkey Ball game, yeah. Not fun to control with the remotes. There's like bosses and shit. Was that Banana Blitz? Was that... Yeah, that pretty much put a shit stain on the Monkey Ball series. But Zelda Twilight Princess was cool. That, of course, was on... Everyone got the... That was on the Wii as well, right? So... Or that was on the GameCube, I think, as well, yeah. So. Yeah, I played the Wii version. Whoops. That's not right. I'm supposed to go in the door. You started with Zelda and Excite Truck. Was Wii ever going to be called the Revolution? I don't think I've ever heard that. You have a button for the waggle motion. That's good. You're one of those kids that wanted an Xbox 360, yeah. I like to play my stoner party games back in the day with friends. I liked the party games on Nintendo back then, and yeah, waiting for the Mario and Zelda games. And yeah, the Wii delivered nicely on the Mario and Zelda games. Of course, I loved Super Mario Galaxy, and Twilight Princess pretty much became my favorite Zelda. I would like to play that game again. But then never played Skyward Sword. To this day, I've never played Skyward Sword. I can't go back and play the old Zelda format now. I want more open world Zelda. Oh, what are we doing here? Ah! Kill all you stupid little ghosts. Almost all of them. What am I doing? Just waiting for this elevator? Are we even... I guess it's just a bonus room and that's it. Guess so. Can I even go through this door? I don't... That's a ghost door. Maybe it's over here. Yep. What? Going this way? What? Oh, over here? Maybe? Yeah, right there. Ah, fuck. Okay. Whoa. What? Big boo. Ah, what the? Oh, it runs out. What? Okay, go, jump. What the? There's ghosts in the way. Oh. That's brutal. There's too many coins. Stupid ghosts are in the way. Look, they're just gonna devour me here. Whoa. The big one's coming after me. I can't reach it. Oh! Stupid shit runs out. Here, bring it over. Can you bring the pouch? You can't. Jump. Ugh, made it. What's this? Yeah. Nice. You didn't like Skyward Sword? Yeah, it just looks weird to me. I don't think it looks that great. Yeah, I don't want to go back and play that. And Breath of the Wild to me is like the greatest game of all time. Oh, it's just... That's to do it when I have a power-up ready. Is this the castle already? Okay. Make sure I'm not missing a level. I still got Nabbit to catch, and... Are these Toad Houses still able to... I can keep doing them? Shit, I've... No, it's probably a bad one. Oh well, take a guess. It might be a bad one. Nope. There's no empty space in Breath of the Wild. None. I can think of maybe 2 spots that are a little bit empty. They could have put stuff in, but they put Korok puzzles wherever there's dead spots. There are no empty places. I can show you the map. Everything's filled. It's not empty. It's a lie. That game is busy and it takes hundreds of hours to beat. To get everything. Hey, I want to discard this. So, okay. I know, I refuse to use any of my items for some reason. Here, I might as well just use something to get this. Since I'm just... Here, this is perfect for... Oh, you can just... Oh, that's even better. But I don't think you get any rewards, like... I got rid of them, but I'm supposed to get rewards for killing them, I think. No chance. He had no chance. Trying to be a little bit safe too. You really don't want to collect those Bowsers. Oh. You're saying Zelda is empty, but not Skyrim? Skyrim's the most empty game. I've played all the way through that expansions. That has way more emptiness. Never played Elden Ring. That's having a hard time getting to the Switch. I don't like those Dark Souls games. I don't. What's with these games nowadays? Like, you're fighting these monsters that don't look like anything. Like, look at all these monster battles. Like, what is that? It's like some wolf thing. What is that? Same thing when I see that Claire Obscure game. It's like, what are you fighting? These fancy smancy art styles and these weird looking bosses. That Claire Obscure game. I hate it. Like, it looks so stupid. Like, what the fuck are you fighting? Some weird looking things. Like, nothing looks like anything. And everything's Dark Souls. Everything. Every game now is like... Except it's Dark Souls set in... whatever you call it, medieval Japan or something. Like, it's so lame. Why is everything Dark Souls now? I'm glad that those crappy free-to-play gacha games are sort of dying out. They're failing instantly. Well, maybe some aren't free-to-play, but, you know, like the Battle Royale games or the... multiplayer run around and shoot people or just run around and get shot in the back of the head or something. All those stupid games that Wings of Redemption plays, like all those gay stupid games. That Wings of Redemption sucks at. Don't blame them for sucking at them. Oh god. Still glad that I'm a Nintendo fanboy because I don't have to play all the lame games that come out for PlayStation. Like, there is nothing I would want to play on those. If I had a PS5, I'm like, what the fuck do I do with this thing? Play a Dark Souls game? No thanks. There's no charm, there's no personality. Whoops. Okay. Oh, shit. So the ice falls... Okay. Wherever that thing hits. Why doesn't the ice fall on top of her? She's immune to the ice? I knew it. I knew something was gonna happen. Dark Souls game's personality. It's just dark and it's just dark and spooky. That's all it is. There's no personality. Fighting monsters that don't look like anything. Hey, look at Dark. I saw that, like Elden Ring. Like, what the hell are you fighting? What is that? You just put a bunch of jumbled mess together. Here, it's some wolf ghost thing. Here you go. This looks so ugly. I do not want to play this. It's so lame. Ah. Jump in there. No, why did you jump like that for? I didn't want you to do that, you fucking... See, that's how you waste items, and you just die. Like, well, great, now I'm back to the drawing board again. Fuck. Made one wrong jump. I don't want to keep burning through items. Jeez! And see, like, that's why I don't want to use items. Because you're just going to fall in a pit and lose everything. Not what you're supposed to do. It's just burn through lives. Pretty easy, just keep an eye out where the projectiles will hit the ice. I think that was easier than the second level boss. Alright, that's 3 worlds complete. That's good. I think I can take a break and then continue this on Mario Day. I was talking earlier about the Resident Evil game and how the game just came and went. People just played it for 10 hours and then that's it. Wait another 5 years for the next Resident Evil game. Whoa, what's this? But that Resident Evil game does look decent. Obviously, I like the mix of action and stealth. Like that's right up my alley. I love action games. I love stealth games. So, or survival horror type stuff. It could be. I think I would like both modes. I can see maybe some people not liking the chicks portion, but. Yeah, like I would probably I would probably enjoy the later Resident Evil games. You know, I just don't like going back. I just can't go back and play them because I don't like the tank controls and so I have Resident Evil 2 on N64 because you can take out the tank controls. And I've seen like what some of the games were about. Like the Village one looks good. Kind of reminds me of Resident Evil 4 a little bit. Yeah, the Village looks like a good game. I don't know about what 7. I don't know about that one. Maybe that one's good. What? What do I have to? Oh, do I have to stomp on these things? No. What? Fuck, what the hell? What was I supposed to do there? Checkpoints. I guess you just have to get the missiles. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, get the missiles to ram into them, I guess. I just don't like that Vaseline look that the characters have. Why is that a thing? That's the only way they can get it to look as best as it can is to make their faces covered in Vaseline? That's my biggest problem. That's so weird. Why do they do that? Get rid of that Vaseline look. If you have to make it look worse, then do it. You can't have the characters smothered in grease. So the Switch and the Xbox versions have the Vaseline look. I don't understand. Get rid of that. I don't care how. I don't care if you have to make the game run shitter. That Vaseline look has to go. You can't keep that. That's not how people are supposed to look. You might as well have them in blocky, polygon shapes. Like, that would look better. Your grease faces. Yeah, the PS5 version's the only one that doesn't have the grease face. Okay, so I just gotta lure him into the... Yeah, I think he's gotta get hit by his own fucking torpedoes. Come on, come get me. There we go. Whoa, and then he's got this, okay. Oh no, don't get too close to him. Ah, there. Oh. Soda Jungle. Oh, it's gonna be like a spooky... You're gonna go through the jungle. The spooky jungle. Alright, I'll save that for tomorrow, I guess. But yeah, the Switch 2 port's supposed to be pretty good. It runs smooth enough and everything, and it got good reviews. I just don't get that grease look. Will you still play as Luigi on Mario Day? I don't know if you can switch in the middle. I'll stick with Luigi. Still Mario games, close enough. Yeah, the only AAA game I'm getting soon, and maybe Sean T, maybe you've played, have you played Indiana Jones and the Great Circle? I'm looking to get that on Switch, too. It's like 60 gigs or something like that, at least. So I'm just going to get the physical, and the physical is, it's not a game key card, it's going to be a good release, like Cyberpunk, like, the whole base game is on the carts. there'll probably be some update or something on there, but I'm just buying it to save memory. So I got tons of memory right now, but don't really want to eat up 60 gigs in one games. And plus the physical is like it's like $4 cheaper, like whoop-de-doo, but still it's still cheaper. It's not like it's more expensive to get the physical. If that was the case, then maybe I would consider just taking the hit, but yeah, those express cards, I don't want to have to fucking... I'm hoping this will last my entire Switch 2 cycle. Like, I made 60 gigs last on the Switch, but I went full physical with that, and yeah, I was able to... But now I'm going more digital route with the Switch 2, so since physical games are dying off. But I'm looking to try out Indiana Jones, mostly because I'm a fan of the series, and I don't know, everyone says it's good. I don't care if there's puzzle elements. I do like puzzle games. I think there's a bunch of different stuff. You can do fighting, and there's a little bit of open worldness to it. There's places to explore. I wouldn't call it an open world game, but yeah, it looks good. I think I'll get that for the Switch as like the big... There's not too much that's interesting me right now. I want to give I'm gonna give Capcom's other game a try. I thought the demo was pretty good once I got used to it. The Pragmata. I just like the originality of it, but I'm a little bit worried on the exploration and the the level. Like the level that I played, like everything kind of looked the same. I had to sort of figure out where to go, but it wasn't too hard. The level was actually quite small. But I do like the enemies. The enemies are kind of creepy looking, and it's got a pretty unique style gameplay. Once you get used to the controls, like flipping around with the face buttons. So I think Pragmata looks cool. I think I'm going to check that out. And I can get the digital on that. It's only 17 gigs. That's pretty good. I think that's the April... yeah, it's coming out in April. There's nothing coming out in March. I don't even know if that Starship Troopers game is even going to come out in March. You can't pre-order it right now. It's not on the pre-order list. Isn't it supposed to come out on like the 14th? I think it's supposed to come out like next week or something. 16th or something maybe. It's not even up for pre-order. I don't even know if that game's coming out. The physical doesn't even have a release date. So I don't know. Maybe it's getting delayed. But I know RGT85 got like an early beta copy or something. He's already talked about it and played it. So maybe it's just going to come out. Just buy it when it comes out. You can't pre-order it. But I'll have to look for reviews on that. Yeah, we'll see about Starship Troopers. But yeah, it's not on the pre-order list. Try searching for it, nothing comes out. There's a Starship Troopers like pinball game that you can get for a couple bucks. Part of that pinball collection. But yeah, there's no Starship Troopers game. And yeah, Scott Pilgrim EX is already out. I think the physical comes out within the next few months. Yeah, but I'm just staying away from the Scott Pilgrim games. I hate that fucking movie. I don't want it. I don't want to play. I fucking hate Scott Pilgrim. I was like, I just refuse to play it. You can get that game for cheap. I just thought the movie was so corny. I do. The movie was lame. It's trying to get people on nostalgia, and it was just popular at the time because nostalgia wasn't like... It wasn't super popular yet. It was getting there. So that's why people were like, "Wow, it's great! It's got like Nintendo sound effects and it's got like tributes to like Punch Out and stuff." And it's like, yeah, so what? The guy's cringe. I hate that actor that's in it. I hate that guy, the awkward guy. I hate him. He plays the same character in every movie. Oh, he's the weird, skinny, white, awkward guy. Oh God. Oh, I can't stand him. Yeah, you can see that Starship Troopers game needs a few. I'm now skeptical on it. If they were really confident with this release, you'd have it up for pre-order. Maybe you'd get like a 10% off or something. Like, that's when you know a game's going to be good, when developers are excited about the release and they're like, hey, we really want you to play this game. 10% off if you get it day one, or give you a few bucks off. That's when you know a game's going to be good. That's a good indication when the developers are excited about it and willing to give you a few bucks off if you get it on day one. I don't know about the Starship game. You can't even pre-order it right now. It's supposed to be out mid-March, and I don't think that's going to be the dates. I think maybe this game's getting delayed. That's fine. If they need to delay it, delay it. See on Razer, you played Power Wash Simulator the other day. Not bad. It's very relaxing and soothing. If you liked coloring books as a kid, I kind of compared it to like an adult coloring book. It's just something you just like to just shut your brain off and just. It's a good thing to play while you're like watching sports or maybe even just listening to a podcast, or it's something that you can like multitask doing. You can like socialize with people while you're playing it, and you can even like have a movie on or something. Or like me, I like to put on like a sports, if it's like put on a football game and do some power wash. Good to do, especially during commercial breaks and stuff like that. And then you can, I like chill games like that. Well, this was a good stream. Thanks for coming out, peeps. I like when people are bringing up conversation pieces or whatever. It's not me talking to myself. But yeah, I don't know. We're just still also just waiting on what Nintendo first party's going to release, other than Yoshi and the Mysterious Book. And I'm really not looking forward to playing a Yoshi game. I just don't. Just not into Yoshi and his games. I just don't like any of them. I kind of don't like that flying egg mechanic that it has. It gets old pretty quick. Yeah, I don't know if I can switch players or not. I think you can if I exit. I don't know if it forces you to. I can maybe play as Mario tomorrow if I can. If it'll let me. In that Mina the Hollower game, did it get an official release date? No, they just still said coming this year. Not sure if I'm going to play that game or not. I'm not into top-down Zelda games, but this is like really action-based. There's a lot better combat than a typical Zelda game. Looks interesting, but I don't know. They'll be getting Disney Afternoon Collection for the Switch 1, of course. That's not till the end of May. I'm a sucker for that type of collector stuff. Even though I have DuckTales 1, 2 on NES. I have Chippendale 1 and 2 on NES. I got the rare expensive games and then Tailspin. Darkwing Duck's worth a little bit of money. Not a ton, but I think Tailspin's still pretty cheap. I think you can still find that game for like $10 American probably. Goof Troop I think is more of a multiplayer game. And whatever the other one was. Oh, Bonkers on Super Nintendo. Never played that one. It's different from the Genesis version. They didn't include Bonkers for the Genesis. And nobody's talking about that because nobody's a dork like me that knows all these fucking games. But the Bonkers on Sega Genesis is not a pure side-scrolling platformer. It's like a bunch of mini games. I used to own it. I actually sold it not long ago. So I'm like, fuck Bonkers, just get rid of it. But yeah, Disney Afternoon Collection. I gotta get the physical. It comes with a bunch of goodies too, like stickers and milk caps and yeah, I think I pretty much talked about all the games that are coming up until May, end of May. So I think from June releases on, we're going to need to get some more announcements, I guess. I know not a whole lot comes out during the summer, but usually there's one game. Usually they bring out their Animal Crossings or their Splatoons. Oh, Splatoon Raiders will probably be their summer game. That's what I'm predicting. Because I don't think we got a release date yet for Splatoon Raiders, whatever that is. That will probably be out like maybe July. We'll see about June. They're just, you'd think there's got to be a direct like this month, like in a couple weeks. Maybe not till April, who knows, but yeah. So even though not too much comes out in the summer, usually one big game comes out in the summer. But so far, yeah, I think I've got my whole thing lined up till the end of May. Then don't know what's coming out video game wise. But it is funny that Elden Ring hasn't, ever since people knocked it for how poorly it ran on the Switch, and then I think it had slight improvements, and then we haven't had a single update since. That was way back, like last fall. Yeah, no word on Elden Ring yet. That's funny. But Indiana Jones still has its firm release date, and that was announced at like the same time, pretty much as Elden Ring. Is Jurassic Park collection getting delisted? Yep, I heard that was going to happen. Is today the last day? Yeah, the hell with that. I dislike every single one of those games. Yeah, there's never been a good Jurassic Park game, unless... Hold on. Was there ever a good Jurassic Park game? I'm trying to think. Like, some are just too ambitious. Like, some people like the Genesis games. And I get it if you were stuck with it, if you grew up with it. I still consider the T-Rex as one of Sega's mascots. Like, I still put the T-Rex on like the Sega Genesis Mount Rushmore. Yeah, the Sega Genesis Mount Rushmore. For me, it's Sonic, Shinobi, Michael Jackson, and the fucking T-Rex. That's the Genesis. It's fucking the T-Rex going Sega. And like, oh yeah. The T-Rex is pretty epic in the Genesis version. So some people like that version. I know I have a buddy that loves the Dr. Grant missions, and he's good at it, and he knows what to do in it. But yeah, I can't. I didn't like Rampage Edition or anything like that, or that weird one on the Super Nintendo, Jurassic Park 2 or something on Super. That one sucks. But yeah, and even when you go to like I'm even including like the 3DO one was bad. Again, AVGN reviewed all these games, and it's not. Yeah, they're all terrible. The Sega CD one's really bad. There is no good Jurassic Park game, I don't think, unless I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I don't think we got one. Oh, yeah, I was trying to think of one, and there's like that arcade one. Like the arcade games are good because they're just basic rail shooters. There's a really, really old one that I don't even see in arcades anymore. But the retro arcade that's in Niagara Falls that I did a video on, they have Jurassic Park 2 arcade. I played that. It was in rough shape, but I played it. So yeah, other than the arcade games, that's right. So I'm trying to think. I know there's one good arcade game. I know there's like something. So yeah, the arcade games are decent. I think nowadays they make like build your own Dino Park games that I think are probably decent. Manage your own Jurassic Park or something. Yeah, even the Lost World games suck as well. Remember there was a Sega Genesis, The Lost World. It's not the worst game on the planet, but it's not great. Yeah, I don't think there was a good Jurassic Park game anywhere. No, I said the Genesis side scroller is the best game out of the bunch, but you don't have the patience to learn it. I don't think it's very good. Much better platformers and shit you can play. But yeah, it had cool graphics and shit for sure. T-Rex looked awesome. And yeah, it sold a lot of copies. It was marketed huge. That's why I say like T-Rex is one of the fucking mascots. I think Aladdin deserves to be on that list. Maybe you have to bump Michael Jackson, replace him with Aladdin. I think Aladdin was like their all-time best-selling game, except maybe, except maybe other than Sonic. I don't know. Aladdin was like their top-selling game, I think. No, because Sonic 2 was a pack-in game, so it doesn't really count. So I think Aladdin is the king. But Jurassic Park was up there as well because it was a big deal that you can play as the raptor, and yeah, the dinosaurs looked more like the movie. Or the Super Nintendo version was ignored, it just looked cartoony. But yeah, I wouldn't buy that collection. It's not, they don't even have all the. They definitely don't have all the every version of Jurassic Park. You know what else sucked that got released? I think Limited Run released it. The Ren and Stimpy collection, and they don't even have the one good Ren and Stimpy game. They don't have the Genesis one, the Stimpy's Invention. That's the only good Resident Evil game. Like everyone knows, or that's the only good Ren and Stimpy game. Renisant. Let's combine Resident Evil with Ren and Stimpy. Yeah, the Ren and Stimpy collection. It doesn't include Stimpy's Invention, which is the only good. game out of this series. It's funny. And the Jurassic Park collection is $10 more than the Disney. Oh my god. Hey, what's up, legend? I was just about to get out of here. Anything else going on? Talking about a bunch of shit today. Yeah, I took about almost a week off live streaming, I think. I said I was taking a break after that. Those boring ass Pokemon streams. Did I discuss Danhausen? Not much, but one thing I don't watch stupid wrestling anymore, but I heard that they're just using Danhausen as just a backstage guy. He's probably just gonna plug products and do little skits. He's just like the R-Truth replacements. So just gonna have him do that. Just have him in the goofy segments to fill up fucking 3 hours of time, right? It's just a time killer. That's all Danhausen is. Just doing it for just a little funny backstage segments. Yeah, that's all he's got. That's what he's good for, I guess. Because I'm thinking, oh my god, seriously? It's like they're not even putting this guy... That explains why they're not putting him through NXT first. I'm like, this guy's still inexperienced and he looks like a little fucking 8th grader. You already have him on the main roster. What the hell is he going to do? But, yeah, I guess it's pretty obvious. They're just using him as like an R-Truth type character. You'll never see him wrestle or anything. He might come down to the ring during silly mid-card. You'll be involved in mid-card rivalries. You'll probably, like, do funny stuff and curse the heels or whatever, you know, like they're just gonna do funny bits with him. They got like 3 hours to kill, so you gotta have someone on. You gotta have time killers in there. Apparently, people like him. Like, people like his personality and he's humble and I don't know, everyone that talks to him say he's a great guy. So he's just a likable person, apparently. Yeah, he's just kind of one of these weird oddities, and you know what? It could raise him to fame if he can keep this gimmick going, and if people like it and people buy merchandise, he can move on from fucking wrestling and do some weird television. He can host a TV show somewhere. He can, you know, do stuff. He's gonna do stuff outside of wrestling if people continue to talk about him and buy merch, and if WWE doesn't completely bury and ruin him into the grounds. He can do stuff outside of wrestling in the entertainment industry, like, easily. So whatever, good for him. At least he's got a fucking character. I don't like the fact of him being in a wrestling ring. Like, that's just ridiculous. But I like the fact that he has a character. That's why people are talking about him. No one's talking about Johnny Gargano and how great he can wrestle. No one gives a shit. You know what? I should like Danhausen a little bit more because That is what you need to stand out. Not Danhausen doesn't have to rely on a silly catchphrase or a silly. Well, I'm sure he has his curse thing, but he doesn't fucking have to rely on a theme song that somebody else wrote. He doesn't have to rely on just one little catchphrase. He's got a character. He's got a gimmick. He stands out. That's why I kind of like Darby Allin and, well, I'm not a big fan of Pockets, but at least Pockets has a fucking character. At least he stands out from the bunch. At least he's not a boring, lame. Ooh, look at me! I'm a ballerina. He's not Spitball Mike Bailey, and he's at least a character. I appreciate that. Like, so I like it when there's actually something unique, not just some guy named Mark Davis. Look at me. My name's Mark Davis. What? No, you need more than just, hi, I'm Mark Davis. I'm gonna beat you up. But that's not a character. Go home. Go back to your UPS job. Get out of here, Mark Davis. Like, I'm offended by that. Well, at least Danhausen has something memorable. Oh yeah, look at this. Imagine a guy like Ricky Starks grinding away on NXT, trying to make it big, and working on his promo skills and doing everything right. It seems like Ricky Starks is doing everything right. He's making friends with the right people, and yeah, Danhausen's debuted on a pay-per-view. Yeah, and then Danhausen, he's just like, well, that's how it goes, because Danhausen has a character that people remember. What's so special about Ricky Starks? Oh, he kind of looks like a skinny rock. He kind of reminds me of The Rock. That's it. No one says anything. There's nothing special about Ricky Starks. He's just a guy that wrestles. Who cares? So yeah, I'm fine with like just using Danhausen as like a backstage guy type of thing. He'll probably be doing commercials for Ruffles and. Oh yeah, I heard that WWE ring is having the same problem as the UFC rings. They got like the logos and the advertisement in the ring now. So now wrestlers are slipping on the logo because it's not the same, it's not the same fucking. It's not the same fabric or whatever on the thing, so it's slippery. The logo is like. Remember, UFC fighters used to slip on the stupid Zions. The Zions bottles in the middle of the. Remember Zions? I don't even think you can get that in Canada. It's gone now. I don't think you can. That stupid supplement drink or whatever. Remember, there used to be all those Zions commercials on Spike TV for UFC. They used to slip on the logos of the UFC. And now, like, wrestlers are doing it now. They're slipping on their stupid energy drink logos. And that's not good. Like, the rings. Like, wrestling is not something that you want to be slipping around in when everything's choreographed and like I heard like even like and Logan Paul was or what Paul was like, yeah, Logan Paul was saying like it's like it's bad enough like the ropes themselves are fucking slippery. Now you got the fucking mat. The mat's all slippery and everything, like they're slipping around everywhere. So it's like, oh god damn it, like dude, just get rid of that. Like get rid of the fucking logos in the ring, like reason why Vince McMahon never liked those logos on the ring. He wanted to keep it always clean. Can't be that much of a. God, WWE just gone too far with the shilling. Too far with the advertisers. I thought they went too far with the Cinnamon Toast Crunch. The Cinnamon Toast Crunch Bray Wyatt match against LA Knight. That's one of the worst. Stupid cinnamon. It's like, was it? I think it was cinnamon. No, cinnamon toast crunch was like it like ruined the Rey Mysterio against his son match because it was like cinnamon toast crunch presents this, and I think it was like a Mountain Dew. I think it was a Mountain. It was Mountain Dew Bray Wyatt. It's like, oh, it's a spooky ghost match with Bray Wyatt. Meanwhile, it's like this. It's this Mountain Dew match, and everything's all green and Mountain Dew logos everywhere. It just ruined it. It's like, oh my god, the advertisement's too much. You're trying to do the spooky thing, but you gotta cram the ads down our throats. It just ruins it. Oh yeah, Edge buried Ricky Starks on AEW. Didn't Ricky go into business for himself and then Edge just buried him or something? I heard that was like a shoot, but I don't know if that's true. I don't know. It might have been because he was like gone. Tony Khan like kept him off TV from then. Yeah, after that. Yeah, I guess he like legitimately pissed off Edge because that was it for. That was the last time you saw Starks. They took him right off TV and he paid him to sit at home after he tried to take a shot at Edge, and then he just put him in his place. Cinnamon Toast Crunch match. Yeah, I think it might have been Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I could have sworn it was Mountain Dew. The Bray Wyatt was the Mountain Dew one, and then the Cinnamon Toast Crunch match was the Rey Mysterio against Dominic. And we were looking forward to that one, and it was an okay match, but the Cinnamon Toast Crunch thing was everywhere. You had the mascot that was like ringside, and then you had like all around the ring it just said Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Like, fuck off, man. It's too much. It takes you out of it. It's stupid. It's always got to be like junk. Wrestling's just the only thing they're good at advertising is advertising junk, poison, horrible cereals, and horrible drinks. And perfect for their audience. Anyways, I'm going to get out of here. I might go watch a movie on Shudder. Go watch Hell House. Highly recommend it. Legends, I recommend checking out Hell House. It's a good movie. I wonder if the video game has those advertisements in it. Do they have Cinnamon Toast Crunch matches? I don't know. Will do. Yeah, check out Hell House. Hell House 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I watched all 5 of them during my break from streaming. Went on a Hell House marathon. Good movies. Anyways, I'm getting out of here. You guys have an amigo day, including you. You. Yoda. I have an idea, guys. You. And even you, Yoshi. Have an amigo day, everybody.